Audio check, 1, 2, 3. Audio check. Audio's good. Let's go. Woo! We're live. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all doing good. We got the EcoFlow Rapid Charger. Everything we talk about today is on deal. Deal, 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 deal. Everything is on deal. Let me make sure we got the volume down just a little bit right here. Yeah, let me know if you have any question. We are talking about deals in the carousel. Everything is on deal. This is the first item in the carousel. It is 43% off. If you guys are watching this on other platform, come over to Amazon. We're on Amazon right now. You can see the deals. Let me see if I can show you right here. Welcome, welcome. We got Luke Murphy in the house. What's up, Luke? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are live right now on Amazon. We got deals right here. This one is 43% off. And of course, you got Luke in the chat. Where's Luke? Where's Luke? Let me refresh this. We got Luke comment right there. Luke's right there. Luke, how are you doing? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. By the way, Luke, did you see the new Tesla Model Y? The Juniper, the refresh, the update? How do you like the new Model Y, Luke? Let me know. Luke's doing good. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, everything in the carousel is on deal. This thing right here has a Qi 2 wireless charging. Why is Qi 2 good? Qi 2 is the fastest standard you can get for your iPhone right now. And you have the USB-C cable right here, so you can charge fast if you want to. You also got a kickstand right here. This one also has a USB-C output right there. And this is also a USB-C output and input. That's a USB-C output and input. This thing has a battery indicator right there. It's a lightweight, it's compact. This one is the 5,000 milliamp hour one. They do have a 10,000 milliamp hour one as well. You saw the new Model Y in San Jose? What? You're like on the road, or did you go to the dealership? Let me know. I want to test drive it. I just didn't have time. I probably can't do it this weekend. Maybe next weekend. I'll try next weekend. But yeah, I really want to. I really want to. Did you get to test drive it or just saw it in the showroom? Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if they're letting people drive it yet. This is, by the way, this is the Qi 2 wireless charger that's on the stream right now. We have it in the carousel. Everything we talk about today is on deal. This one is 43% off. 43%. You guys sit in it? Sweet! What's your favorite feature about the new Tesla Model Y? We got Luke Murphy in the house. What's your favorite feature? Do you still like the Cybertruck more, or do you like the Model Y more? So right now, if you can get any that you want, anyone, Cybertruck, Model X, Model S, Model 3, Model Y, which one would you get? And we're talking about the new Model 3 and the new Model Y, right? So which one would you get? Which one would you get? Cybertruck or Model Y, Model S, Model 3, Model X? Let me know. This one has a USB-C charging, Qi 2 wireless charging, and they got kickstand, and it's 43% off right now. The EcoFlow Rapid Charger right here. You want to get the Macan. What makes you want to get the Macan? Let me know. Let me know. The Macan? I'm surprised. I thought you would have said the Cybertruck. But we got two USB-C right here. This is a 45-watt GAN charger. This one's also on sale, on deal. Like I said, everything in the carousel today is on deal right here. This one, we got over 400 of these bought within the last month according to Amazon. It's an Amazon Choice product. We got 17% off. This one is very compact. 2 USB-C port, and this has a flip out prong right here, 2-prong, so you can travel with it. Very compact. This is perfect for traveling because it doesn't get caught in your purse or your backpack, because when you travel you can fold the 2-prong in, but when you pop it out it holds its shape and it stays very rigid. You have a fingerprint resistant material. You have the Ugreen logo here, and this is a nice gray. They call it black, but it's actually gray in my opinion. This one is really nice because you have the GAN technology inside, which is allowing you to have a very compact unit but be able to have a high capacity. It's 45 watt in this small form factor. And this one is running nice and cool because of that GAN technology. Now you got 2 USB-C output. That doesn't mean both of them are 45 watt, okay? The whole thing can output a total of 45 watt. If you connect one USB-C device, use port number 1, you get 45 watt. If you get 2 devices, the first port's gonna get 25 watt, the second port's gonna get 20 watt. That's just the way it is. But this one's gonna give you 45 watt total output. All right, we got Luke in the chat. Luke, how long are you staying tonight? Luke says, I gotta go to sleep. No! Well, Luke, 99, my friend. Have a good night. I hope you had a great Saturday. I hope you're gonna have a fantastic Sunday. Before you go, let me know, what are you looking forward to most on Sunday? Is it spending time with your family? Is it spending time with Buddy? And how is Buddy doing? Before you go, let me know, how is Buddy doing? I always miss seeing Buddy. Buddy is such a cool, awesome, friendly dog. I miss Buddy. How's Buddy doing? And what are you looking forward to doing on Sunday? So 2 questions for you before you go. How's Buddy doing? And what do you look forward to doing on Sunday? Alright guys, that is Luke Murphy in the house. By the way, we got the 2 USB-C output on this 45-watt GAN charger. Flip out 2-prong plug right here. Now, if you want a different deal, we have the 30-watt version. Oh no! Let me fix that real quick so I can show you the screen. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna log in so I can show you the deals right here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna log in real quick right here. Boom, there we go. Alright, cool. I'm logged back in. I can show you this deal right here. So this is the Ugreen 30-watt GAN charger. Very similar to the 45-watt version, except the 30-watt version is only $12.99. What? $12.99. Guys, for $12.99, you can get another charger. A charger that will give you 30-watt output on 1 single USB-C port. That means you can bring this with you on your business trip, your personal vacation, wherever you want, or have it in your backpack whenever you need to use it at the coffee shop. Put it in your car. You always need a small charger. I don't care who you are, what you do, or where you're from. As long as you got a charger, you're good. This one you can get for $12.99. It is a foolproof, a safety, a backup. It's something that I have in your backpack in case of an emergency. It's something to have in your car, have in your purse as a backup in case of an emergency. This thing folds down, guys. It's a 2-prong USB-C charger that has a flip-out plug that folds down like this. So compact. You gotta have this when you're traveling. It's just so small, so small. You never know when you need a charger to charge your phone, your tablet. This thing can even charge your laptop in a pinch. Now, it's not the fastest, but guys, for the size, this is the convenience of having something that's always there as a backup. When you use backup, you don't want a big power adapter as a backup. You want to have something that you can bring with you and you forget it's even there. And when you need it, in case of an emergency, you got it. That's why this is such a good backup. And for the price, it's such a good investment. For $12.99, you got a nice USB-C Ugreen GAN charger with the flip out 2-prong plug. It's got 1 USB-C port. That's all you need. If you forget all your stuff and you're traveling and you want to charge your cell phone, you got it. If you're traveling and you forget to bring your USB charging for your laptop, boom, you got it. This is the one charger that you can go and have in your backpack, in your car, in your purse, and not worry about it because it's so little, it's so light that you don't even notice it's there. But I promise you, when you need it, it becomes super useful, and that $12.99 will be the best $12.99 you've ever spent. Imagine you're at the hotel, you're traveling for vacation, for business, you got a meeting the next day, the next morning, you're about ready to go to sleep, it's late, it's been a long day, and you forget to bring your charger and your phone's running low on battery, you can't set your alarm clock, you can't check your meeting, you can't check your access codes for the convention center, whatever, right? This charger, boom, it's priceless. It comes in clutch. When you need the most, the small 30-watt GAN charger to have in your purse or backpack for $12.99. Guys, where else can you find such a good value for $12.99? You cannot even buy a full meal these days for $12.99. Yet alone get a charger that has a 2-prong plug that flips out, puts in your backpack, your purse, make it convenient, nice, and handy to have in case of an emergency. You always have a 2 USB charger right there. Now, if you want something nice, I got something real nice right here. So this one, what you see is the Uno charger. This one I think is super cute, and I would say this is a premium product. Not only is it premium in price for the looks and aesthetic, it's premium for the space too, because to be honest, it's a little bit bulkier than a 65-watt GAN charger should be. However, what it offers is 2 USB-C and a USB-A 65-watt GAN charger with a cute, I repeat, super cute display that will change based on what you're doing with it. So for example, if you are charging, you have a face that looks like that. How cool is that? You know when you're charging and you know when you're not charging. So there is like a little feedback, and it's super cute. It's got the feet that opens up and you have your plug here. Now if you notice, the plugs do not fold in. They kind of just stick into the feet like this. So it's cute, but it's not quite as practical as having something like this and be able to flip out the plug and put it back in like that, right? So there is a premium cost in terms of space, and there is a premium cost in terms of functionality, because it's not as functionally travel friendly, but it's super cute, and it's still 65-watt GAN charger. So in case of emergency, this is nice to have, but let me tell you, it's a little bit bulkier. You're going to feel the weight more than that 30-watt charger we talked about. And you're paying $32.49. Even though it's 35% off, it's still more expensive than that $12.99 charger we just talked about, right? So which would you choose? Something that's very small, super compact, like the 45-watt charger, or the 30-watt charger, which is even more compact than this, or do you want something fully featured like this one that's very cute? It's up to you. All of them are on sale. I mean, that's the best thing about the deal right now. Like, there can be a solution for different people, right? Normal price, it's running $49.99. It's a nice charger, I gotta tell you. This one is sweet. And by the way, it's not only in this color, they got the cute blue one, they got the cute purple one with the little bow. Like, I got this one downstairs, love it. Super cute one with the bow. And believe it or not, that bow is actually soft to touch. It's kind of weird because you have a charger with a bow that is flexible and soft. That little bow in the back is flexible and soft. So super cute. I like these chargers. I go crazy. I go nuts over a little charger gadget like this. I have so many chargers. I have 100-watt charger. I have a 140-watt charger. I have 65-watt charger. I have all types of charger because when I travel, I love to have my chargers. But like I said, if you can only have one charger, get something that is a combination of functionality and compactness. I would recommend one of the ones that flip out and is portable, but if you are using it for something that is aesthetically pleasing, this robot charger is super cute. 35% off, whichever color you want. I got the gray one here, I got the purple one downstairs. I love them all, and I highly recommend them if you want the aesthetic, because I've never seen another charger that's super cute like this. Like, it has a physical display that will light up and change based on what you're doing. Whether you're charging or you're fully charged, you know when you look at it. You don't have to worry about, oh, did I even plug it in? When you plug it in, you know it's charging. That's what I love about this charger right here. Let me know if you have any question, guys. Everything in the carousel tonight is on deal. We are on Amazon right now. If you're watching us on other platforms, come over to Amazon. We have highlighted some of the best deals on Amazon right now. Put it in the carousel so you can figure out what works for you. We have the majority of the items on hand. Happy to show you. Oh, in the chat, we got a comment. We got Ortelia says, I need the charger for my Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yo, it's Christmas time. Wait, you still have a Christmas tree? What? Okay, no lies, I still have my Christmas tree up too. I still have my Christmas tree lit every night. Why? Because I like the Christmas tree. I like the colors on my Christmas tree. So if you have a small Christmas tree, you got a USB power Christmas tree, and there you go. By the way, we have the Lamicall S1 phone stand right now that's highlighted in the carousel. This one is on sale, on deal. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one is often on sale, but how often do you need something like this? More than you think, my friend. For $7.99, you see this is another banger of a deal. 20% off, another Amazon Choice product. Over 3,000 of these have been purchased within the last month according to Amazon. This one even is eligible for a potential additional 10%. This is lower than it normally is, guys. You got additional 10% off with this promotion code right here. Combine that with the 20% off, you're gonna get a fantastic deal. You want this? Let's go! Artelia says, I want this. Who wouldn't want this? Who wouldn't want this? I mean, for the price at $7.99 and 10% off, you can't even buy a cup of coffee. Speak of coffee, let me get a cup of coffee right now. I love coffee at night. By the way, they have different colors, but some of them are not the same price. This dark red one looks really good. This one's gonna be $1 more, but only $1 more. I mean, right there, $1 more. Or you can get the blue one. The blue one is not on sale. Let's see which one else is on sale. Is the gold one on sale? The gold one still has a 10%, so they all have the 10% off. But the cheapest one looks like the black one, which is the one I have right here. And this is a basic charger compatible phone stand. So you can charge your phone when it's on here. by plugging it in right there, or when you have it sideways, you can plug in your charger right there. And this is lightweight, it's not adjustable, but that's what makes it so perfect because it's at the right angle all the time. Just put it on your phone and you're good to go. You just bought it? Let's go! We got another purchase right there in the carousel on the stream. Ortelia, ding 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 ding, ring the bells, guys. We just sold another one of the Lamicall S1 phone mount right there. Sold to Ortelia right there. You want that? You add to cart, you got it right there. On sale, on deal. Everything we have in the carousel is on deal. So if you're looking for anything, let me know. I can show you and demonstrate. For example, this EcoFlow compact EcoFlow River 3 power bank. I got it right here, guys. What's good about the EcoFlow River 3? You have a nice handle on the back, flat, 245 watt. This one uses the lithium iron phosphate battery technology. You got a beautiful display right there. Turn it on and you can see your battery percentage, and you also have the ability, oops, I turned it off. So this one has a USB-C output that's 100 watt right there. So 100 watt USB-C, 2 USB-A output. You got 2 AC outputs and a DC output right there. This is a 12 volt car DC output right here. Simple, easy, boom, there's your 12 volt car DC output. This is the EcoFlow River 3 upgraded one that is more modern. You got the outside, on the side here, you got charging with the AC or by solar. You can charge via solar or DC from your car or your RV, and you got ventilation on the side there and ventilation on the side here. You can push this against the wall because you got ventilation on the side. You got the flat tops, you can stack things. It's nice. This one is 39% off. I repeat, 39% off. And this thing came out less than a year ago. 39% off. Over 700 has been purchased within the last month. This one is another Amazon Choice product. Solid reviews, you can see right there. 39% off. This is the EcoFlow River 3. Extremely popular, compact 245 watt power bank right here. Let me know if you have any question. This one is a good deal. If you don't have a power bank like this, you should consider getting one for in case of an emergency. You can charge your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop. You can power your laptop, your tablet, your phone. You can charge other devices too, like your digital camera or your drone when you're camping or hiking. This is like a must-have. At least this one. Now we have bigger ones. EcoFlow makes bigger power bank, but this one, 245 watt, is a standard to have. It's a good size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's like the perfect size when you're getting started with EcoFlow. Now, if you want more power and you know you need more power, get a bigger one right away. But if you don't know how much you really need, this one is solid. It's a solid option. I guarantee you'll find so much use when you have these. Okay, for example, one simple use is just plug your computer in here. And when there is power in your home, your computer is going to run through and stay powered normally. But if there's a power outage, this one will kick on right away and your power, your computer won't shut down because you got the power backup. That's the UPS feature, 20 millisecond instantaneous power on right away. That is your EcoFlow River 3 right there. Very, very useful product. You can see it's on sale right now for 39% off. Link is in the carousel. We're on Amazon, guys. If you guys can watch us right now, you can see us in the chat. We got people in the chat buying things, leaving comments right there. We got some good deals. Everything is on deal tonight on the stream. Oop, that's the old stream. Hang on. Let me hop back onto our current stream right here. Boom, there we go. All right, so we got the 65 watt GAN charger. That is a little bit bigger than the 45 watt charger. It's also going to be bigger than the 30 watt charger, but it's 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A output, 2-prong plug that flips out like this. It's Ugreen. It's got the fingerprint resistant material, and guess what? It's exactly the same output as the robot charger that we just saw, but in a travel-friendly form factor. I mean, the size is not that much different, but it is more compact. It won't snag onto things, and it's just more streamlined. So 2-prong plug, 2 USB-C output, 1 USB-A output, and it's compact, uses the GAN technology. This is 37% off. We got only deals in the carousel, guys. 37% off. Over 1,000 of these have been purchased on Amazon within the last month. It's the Amazon Choice products. The reviews speak for themselves. Now, they do got different color. They got the nice glacier blue. That's the updated one. Oh, wow. It's on deal too. So you get the option of glacier blue or the white one, all on the same price. I get the simple gray one / black one right here. I don't know, guys. Which one would you go for? I think the glacier blue might be my favorite color. I like that. You know why? that blue will stand out in my backpack because this, I gotta hunt for it. When I put it in my backpack or when I put it into my wife's purse and we're looking for it, it's hard to find because it blends in with all of our cables, all of our other electronics. But if you have a blue one or even a white one, it will stand out and it's easier to find in a cluttered backpack full of electronics. So that's the Ugreen 65 watt GAN charger, 2-prong flip out plug, 2 USB-C, 1 USB-A right there. Very convenient for travel. And in fact, I use this in my home all the time because it's so nice. It's just convenient. I'm gonna use one of my chargers right now. I got a bunch of these chargers. I got it plugged into my cable right here. I'm charging my cell phone as we are doing this live stream because it's nice to top off my phone, and then I'm always ready to go on a trip or leave the house because my phone is always charged. So even when I'm at home, I like to keep my phone charged and topped off. Anyway, this is a nice charger, and my friend always tells me when I ask him, how many chargers do you need? He always says, the number of chargers you have plus one more. Because every time you need a charger, it seems like you don't know where an available charger is. So have yourself a spare charger conveniently located in your backpack, in your purse, anywhere you're traveling. You always want to have one. In your car is a nice place to have one too. I always have a spare charger in my car. I have one in my Cybertruck, my Model Y, my S2000, my NSX. Always have a charger because everywhere I go, like, it's nice to be able to pull it out. Got a charger, we're good to go. Alright guys, now speaking of chargers and power bank, we got a huge one coming up in the carousel. I gotta tell you, this one is totally different than any of the chargers we talked about tonight on the stream. Let me introduce you my favorite charger. I had the privilege of owning this one for a period of time. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately, because of different circumstances. But I will tell you, this one is one of my favorite chargers. It is 3.6 kilowatt hour capacity. That is 3,600 watt hour of capacity. That's huge. That is like, I don't even know how many times more than the EcoFlow River 3 we talked about. That one is just a huge power bank. And that one is capable of running not one, not two, but even 3 microwaves at the same time. So you can see in this demonstration, I'm powering 2 microwaves at the same time. Not even my home circuit can handle that kind of power. Yet this EcoFlow Delta Pro can. And right now in the carousel, this EcoFlow Delta Pro is priced so good right here. Look at the price, guys. It's 30% off. You're saving, how much are you saving? You're saving $900 on a power bank that normally priced for around $3,000. This one is the mother of power banks. Like, I almost guarantee you're never going to say, I need more power when you get the EcoFlow Delta Pro. Now, disclaimer, if you're going to power your entire house, you can do it with this one, but you may want to look into the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra. That's a different product. But this one is the EcoFlow Delta Pro, and this one can be expanded in many different ways, up to 25 kilowatt hour of capacity. You heard me right. A solution that will give you 25 kilowatt hour capacity. Mind you, this is one unit. You can connect 2 additional batteries to each EcoFlow Delta Pro. Each battery is 3.6 kilowatt hour that can connect to this unit. So that's going to be 3 times 3.6 kilowatt hour. But wait, how do you get 25 kilowatt hour? Well, if you get 2 EcoFlow Delta Pros, you can connect them together, and each one can connect up to 2 external battery. That will give you a total of 25 kilowatt hour capacity. That is just bonkers. That's nuts, right? Okay, how do you get that 25? Because here, if I open my calculator, I got 3.6 kilowatt hour per unit, right? And then multiply that by 6. That gives me, I'm sorry, 21.6 kilowatt. So maybe not quite 25 kilowatt, okay? It's 21.6 kilowatt because each one is 3.6 kilowatt hour of capacity, and each battery is 3.6 kilowatt hour battery. It does say up to 25 kilowatt. How does that even work? Hang on. Okay, so if you get 3.6, did I do my math right? 3.6 times 6. How come that's only 21? How did they get 25 kilowatt hour capacity here? That's what I thought, 25. But how do you get that? How do you get 25? Yeah, so, okay, so each EcoFlow Delta Pro is 3.6 kilowatt. You got each battery is 3.6 kilowatts. So two of them will give you 7.2 kilowatt. And two extra battery will give you 10.8 kilowatt. You get two EcoFlow Delta Pros, and that will give you a combination of twice this setup, which is 21.6 kilowatt, right? How do you get 25 kilowatt hour capacity? How? How do you get 25 kilowatt hour capacity? I don't know. That's a very good question. All I can think of is 21. But anyway, at least you can get 21 kilowatt hour capacity. I don't even know how you get 25. I gotta look into that. But anyway, this thing is a beast, right? You can actually run your whole home many ways with this. The easiest way is to use that 25 watt RC port right there. So with the 25 watt, 25 amp, 25, is it 25 or 30? 30 amp RV outlet right there that will be able to just connect to your backup transfer switch, and then you can power your home with that one cable. Or you can just plug your devices directly into this. You got a bunch of AC outlets, you got a bunch of USB A's, a bunch of USB C's, so you can connect all your devices and power it off. The EcoFlow Delta Pro right there, 30% off, solid item in the carousel. Now if you want something more compact, we got something that's right in between the EcoFlow Delta Pro and the EcoFlow River 3 that we talked about. Let me introduce to you guys the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. So the River 2 Pro is a good size. Remember the EcoFlow River 3? This is the latest generation, but the EcoFlow River 2 Pro still got the same lithium ion phosphate battery technology, but the price on this is ridiculously good because it is the previous generation and it is on fire sale right now. 17% off. You're getting this plus a solar panel, the 220 watt bifacial solar panel. The EcoFlow River 2 Pro comes with 4 AC outlets. You got 3 USB A's, 1 USB-C output, you got 3 DC output. This thing can be charged by AC by plugging into the outlet, or the solar panel with the XT60 port. You can also power it and charge it via XT60 port from your car or your RV and power and charge it that way too. So many ways to charge the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, and it comes with that 220 watt bifacial solar panel. So the solar panel that EcoFlow offers is unique, especially that 220 watt one. I have the older version of that 220 watt bifacial solar panel, and let me tell you, it's one of the most useful solar panels that EcoFlow has to offer, because of 3 things. Number 1, it's the right size. It's not too big, not too small. Gavin V is in the house. What's up, Gavin V? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing awesome. Happy February 22nd. My gosh, the month is flying by. We got pretty much 1 more week and then we are on to March. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. What's new, Gavin? By the way, this is the 220 watt bifacial solar panel. Like I said, there's 3 reasons why I love this one. The price is just right. Number 2, it's bifacial solar panel, so you collect power from the front and power from the back, and it's a good size. So good price, good size, and the feature, you can have power from the front and power from the back. The only bifacial solar panel that EcoFlow has to offer. And they have the updated version of that 220 watt bifacial solar panel that is part of the kit that we have highlighted in the carousel right now. So, why do you want a solar panel with a power bank? It's super easy, guys. A power bank is perfect for having in an emergency situation. When you do not have power because of a fire, of an earthquake, of a storm, of the just utilities not working, right? Like there's a wind and it blocks out, it knocks out the power line. This will power the majority of the items that you need in an emergency situation, right? It can even run a refrigerator. And what happens if the power outage lasts for more than a day? What if you use the whole power bank and the next day you want to plug it in the wall and charge it, but the power's not there? Well, the solar panel can get power from the sun and be able to charge this thing. Now, you might think, oh, is that solar panel going to be able to charge that completely? Yes, it can charge it completely. I'm always blown away by how powerful the power of the sun is. With this solar panel, in just about 4.3 hours, you can charge that entire EcoFlow Delta 2 Pro, EcoFlow River 2 Pro, which has 768 watt-hour capacity. That's a big deal, guys. You're charging 768 watt-hour capacity with a solar panel that is very compact. So how does that math work out? So that 768 watt-hour EcoFlow River 2 Pro is the capacity. That 220 watt solar panel can capture power from the sun at 220 watt. Every hour that it's fully optimized, it can capture 220 watt of power from the sun. So in 1 hour, you're gonna get 220 watt hour capacity. 2 hours, you're gonna get 440 watt hour. 3 hours, you're gonna get 660 watt hour. And in 4.3 hours, you're gonna get how much? So 4.3 times 220, you're gonna get about 968 watt hour if it was 100% efficient. But just say it's not 100%, say it's a somewhat cloudy day. Let's just say conservatively, you're at 70% efficient. You're still gonna get 662 watt hour of capacity. So you can see on a day that's nice and sunny, give it about 4.5 to 5 hours, that is enough to fully charge your EcoFlow River 2 Pro. So if you are powering your laptop, you're powering your cell phone, you're powering your TV, your refrigerator with the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, this is kind of cool because if you think about it, you can be completely off the grid. You can actually live and power all your compact electronics, your laptop, your cell phone, your tablet, with just this and collecting power from the sun every day. Like, that's kind of cool. If you think about it, you'll be certainly greener, right? Using power from the sun. Now, if you look at the carousel, we do have another kit in the carousel, very similar to the previous kit, but this one is more of a sale. It's 28% off. It's the same similar setup with the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, but it's got a smaller solar panel. Now, there's pros and cons. It's more affordable. Look at the price, guys. It's only $649. You got a 160 watt solar panel and a 768 watt hour EcoFlow River 2 Pro. The smaller solar panel is, number one, cheaper in terms of price. Number two, it's more compact. So it's only 3 pane and it folds up much easier. And it still delivers good power. Yo, we get ducks in Jeeps. Ducks in Jeeps. Did you see the ducks come in Jeeps now? Like, what? Yo, guess who's in the chat? The one, the only, the Jeep Master, aka Dragon Blogger, PC Phil in the house. Duck Jeep, Duck Jeep. No goose in the house. We got Duck Jeep, Duck Jeep, Duck Jeep, and PC Phil riding the Jeeps. Oh man. How you doing, PC Phil? How's life? How's everything going for you? By the way, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Welcome. How's the live streaming? How's the content creation going? Have you been moving up the ladder, creating more and more content, or are you keeping chill and balancing work, life, and family and everything else? Because here's the crazy thing about creating content. You can never be done, right? Literally, like, you can have 10 products and you can make 100 videos. Or you can have 100 products and you can make 1 video on each product, but you'll never be done because once you finish 1 video for each product, you can make another video for each product, or 2 videos, or 3 videos for each product. You can never be done. My question for you is, how are you balancing it? Because I don't balance it. Every waking hour, I'm always creating content, man. I don't know. I gotta figure out a balance. But It's fun, but it's draining and it takes up a lot of time. By the way, that EcoFlow River 2 Pro combo with the 160-watt solar panel, 28% off. Link is in the carousel. Everything we talk about on the stream is on deal. We are live right now, and you can see in the chat we got Dragon Blogger PC Phil in the house right there. A nice, awesome friend and content creator and streamer in the house with us today. By the way, we have the Eufy 3-in-1 smart door lock. Oh man, that reminds me of the days when we used to stream and have PC Phil winning that smart box. One of the first owner of the Eufy smart drop, right? Are you still using a smart drop? By the way, this is Eufy product right here. PC Phil in the house does have the smart drop. He's one of the first ones I know that actually has one and used it. And by the way, this one is a 3-in-1. So we have the S330 right here. We also have the E330 highlighted in the carousel. So there's a S330 and the E330. They're both very similar. The E330 is on sale right now, but if you look, the S330 is also part of the product page right there. The S330 comes with a chime, which is kind of nice if you don't have a Homebase 3. Let me explain. The chime is a place where you can add your micro SD card to record the footage from your 3-in-1 smart door lock. But on the E330, you have 8GB storage built in. You cannot expand that 8GB storage. With the S330, you have a chime that's external, but you can put up to 128GB micro SD card there. However, both of them can connect to the Homebase 3. If you have a Homebase 3, then get the E330 because they can connect to the Homebase 3 and you store your footage on your E330. So that is the best of the options you can get and still be able to take advantage of this deal. For $199.99, are you out of your mind? You got your 2K camera. You got your 2K camera, your fingerprint smart door lock that can open really quick with your fingerprint. You got the keypad and doorbell. So it's basically a 3-in-1. You got a doorbell, a fingerprint door lock, and 2K camera. You can increase your smart home features with just one device. 2K camera, fingerprint door lock, and your doorbell. That means you could lock and unlock the door anywhere in the world as long as you have access to your Eufy security app and your smart door lock is connected to your Wi-Fi at home. That's it. You got access to a 2K camera so you can see what's at your front door. You can also open and close the door lock with your app anywhere in the world. So pretty cool, right? This is the E330. It's on sale, 29% off. You can see over 1,000 unit purchase, and it is a fantastic product. It has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that is very compact. The battery looks like this, and you can easily take it out to charge it. I charge mine once every few months, and the Eufy security door lock will tell me when I'm low on battery. So when I'm using it, I'm locking it, unlocking it, it will say battery low, charge battery, and I still have a couple of days when I get the notification. But I can easily pop out the battery, put in my charger. It's a USB-C charger. So basically you just connect the battery to a USB-C charger, like a charger for your cell phone. Like one of the Ugreens we talked about earlier will be able to charge the battery for your E330 or your S330 very, very easily. Let me know if you have any question, guys. We got lots of items in the carousel. Everything is on deal. If you have any questions, do let me know. We probably have one of the most popular webcam on the internet right now. I don't know about you guys, but this one constantly sells over 10,000 per month. It looks cool. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We got a new comment in the chat right there. It's Tuxi in the house. We got Hadass. Hadass, is that Hadash? Hadash in the house. Hi, welcome to the stream, my friend. We got the 1080p webcam right here, the C960. It's got the dual microphone array. You got a physical privacy shutter you can attach to this one. That comes included. You got the adhesive right here. Stick this on and you're good to go. We got a new follower in the house. Yo, thanks for the follow. We got a new follower in the house right there. Hadass in the house. We also got Tuxi in the house. Welcome to the stream. We got our friend Dragon Blogger, Gavin V in the chat. And we also had Luke Murphy here earlier in the chat. We got Meat Face in the house. Eufy, let's go. We love our Eufy products. By the way, we have a lot of items in the carousel. Man, I missed a day when Meatface was on our stream talking about the Eufy devices. We always talked about lots of Eufy products, but right now we got the E-Meat right here. We got, oh, new follower in the house. We got Tuxi. Thank you for the follow, my friend. This one is a 1080p webcam. It is USB-A connection, but you can the E-Meet right there. What? Yo, that's a good one. I like that. Yo, give up for Eufy, Meat Face, and the E-Meet right here. Yo, we need a new branding. We gotta rebrand this from E-Meet to E-Meet. You know what I'm saying? The E-Meets. Yo, you came in at the right time. Clutch, man. Not only did you come in when we talked about Eufy, you came in right when we talked about the E-Meets. Oh man, the E-Meets. Yo. Welcome to the world of the internet. Get your meat online with the E-Meet right there. You need meat? You need your meat fix? No problem. Meet the E-Meet right here. This is a 1080p webcam. The C960 E-Meet is one of the best seller on Amazon. It's the Amazon Choice product. 27% off right now. Over 10,000 purchased within the last month. I don't even know how they do that, but they sell these things like hotcakes on this platform. Maybe because our friend in the chat right here buys a bunch of them for his E-Meets needs. If you need E-Meets, you got E-Meets right here. We got another EcoFlow product. We have a lot of EcoFlow products. Why? Because EcoFlow makes amazing power banks and they have different sizes. We got the Delta right here, and then we got the Delta 2 in the chat. And the carousel, we got the Delta 2 Max, we got AC outlets, we got USB outlets, and if you notice that power bank is a little bit heavy to lift. So, there's always pros and cons. When you go for a bigger power bank, you're gonna get more value. Look at this one, 42% off, plus there's a $100 coupon. That is a crazy deal on the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. We're talking about lithium iron phosphate battery technology, LFP, one of the modern standards that's going to give you crazy battery longevity. It's got 2,000 watt hour capacity, but you can use this and charge it and discharge it even if you do that once every day. For a total of 10 years, you're still going to get respectable battery life. It's incredible. Meat Face in the house says, I checked the quality and it's decent. The E-Meet is decent. If you ever need E-Meet webcam, then E-Meet webcam is your choice, and quality has been checked by Meat Face. Quality approved. If you're looking for a power bank, we got the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max in the carousel with the $100 coupon. Hey, I got a tip for you. If you're excited and you check out too fast and you don't click on that little check mark, you are going to miss out. I've done this before, and no shame. It's easy to miss because you think that that coupon is already part of the deal. It's not until you click that little check mark. That one little check mark can save you $100. Why you do that? Cause I forgot, bro. I forgot. I checked out without adding the coupon to cart. I'm a noob. I made a mistake. I made a newbie mistake. It's easy to forget though. You would think, hey, okay, it's 42% off. You add it to cart and you check out. Nobody, no fee, Eufy, newbie. I made a mistake. No fee mistake. No fee. Yeah, I got extra $100 fee because I made a no fee mistake. Yep. But yeah, make sure you click on that coupon, otherwise you're gonna miss out on that deal. 2,000 watt hour power bank is huge on the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Now we have vacuum cleaners in the carousel. We got good deals on these vacuum cleaners. This is the L60. These are going to be your robot vacs. Meat Face, do you have a robot vac in your home? We got the Eufy right here. But there's a lot of robot vacs in the carousel. The L60 is a good combination of performance and price point. At 33% off, it's under $200 and it's a very popular seller. Over 700 of these have been purchased within the last month because of the thin profile and the powerful 5000 Pascal suction. Now the L60 is upgraded with an extra laser navigation. That laser navigation is going to be able to help navigate better and more efficiently map out your room, avoid obstacles better, and just overall better performance too with that 5000 Pascal. That is the L60 robot vac from Eufy, 33% off, a fantastic product with over 700 purchased. We got our friend in the chat, Meatface, says, my friend got the Eufy with the mopping station. She loves it. Oh yeah. She likes to clean up, as we would imagine. And she likes to clean wet and dry messes, right? And her vacuum now, the one with the mop, has crazy suction power. Wet and dry. It can take care of all the messes. Well, there you go. Our friend there knows, on demand. She knows, he knows she's got one. And every time he's got a mess, can you depend on your friend to clean up that mess for you? Wet and dry. Let me know. Let me know. Does she share her cleaning potential with you, or she keep it to herself? But hey, that's kind of your personal thing. I do apologize. I don't need to know. But hey, if you want to share, by all means, let me know. Haha, yeah. So the ones that he's talking about, Eufy does make ones that does have a mop that will clean the mop too. In fact, I got it right here. I got one of them. They make a lot of awesome robot vacs. Some of them got the mop, some of them are just vacuum, some of them do wet, some of them do wet and dry. Yeah, so Eufy Clean. Whenever you need to clean up, they'll take care of you. So those are the robot vacs we got in the carousel. Speaking of robot vac, let's jump into the bed. I know the topics are just random, right? No, they're not. It's designed this way. We're talking about cleaning wet and dry, then we hop over to the bed. Because sometimes things may get messy on the bed and you may need to vacuum and you may need to clean the bed, or you may need to just get new pillowcases. Speaking of pillowcases, we got a deal on a pair, not just one, but two, because you know things are always better in a pair. Let me ask you, what goes well and what comes in a pair? Let me rephrase that. What comes in a pair? Or what do you need to come in a pair? Alright, we're stopping that question. That question is going the wrong way. But I'm telling you right here, you got a pair of pillowcases, two silky smooth pillowcases right here. These are satin pillowcases. You got the silver gray one for $7.99. I don't even know what else you can get for such a good value. You get not one but two pillowcases, silky smooth, very, very nice pillowcases that will help you relax and get it on. And not stressed out because there's no zippers on these. These are your satin pillowcases, and on demand, Meatface is having a good time in the chat. I'm gonna buy that silk pillowcase right now. There we go. Because we know pillows do get messy. Whether they get messy when you're alone or when you're with somebody else, that's up to you. Sometimes I would say pillows may get messier when you're alone. But then at the same time, it depends on how you use the pillows, right? You can use the pillows when you're alone. You can use the pillow when you're with somebody else too, because the pillow will elevate the right angle for different activities, let's say, right? And especially a silk pillowcase, nice, smooth, and cool to the touch. Woo! It's going to give you an experience that you're going to love. The silk pillowcase from Bedsure. We got over 1,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. 38% off. $7.99 for not just one, but two awesome satin pillowcase right there. They do have different sizes and different colors. I'm going to tell you the price does depend on the color. The price we have right here is for the standard size in the silver gray. If you go for other colors, the price will be different. So I would say look around, combine the color choices and the price, and make your decision on which pillowcase you want to get. But yeah, the price does vary. Reading a book in bed, perhaps. Well, what kind of book? Is a magazine considered a book? Do people read magazines anymore? I don't know, Meatface. But when I was a young teenager, the magazines. Man, those pages have seen better days. Let's just put it that way. Those magazines. Part of growing up, I gotta say. Can you using Amazon Kindle? Okay, all right. But does Amazon Kindle have pictures in their books? Or are you just using your imagination? Because some people like their imaginations because their imagination can bring them crazy, awesome thoughts, and the creativity of your visualization is only limited by your imagination. They got mega. Oh yeah, there we go. Now mega is a general term. I don't know what kind of manga you watch, but there are different types of manga, and there are mangas that start with the H, and those manga are more visually enhanced than your general manga. But you can consume all that content right on your Amazon Kindle, and while you're sleeping on a nice comfortable satin pillowcase right there. You read the manga for educational purposes only. Perfect. Well, there you go. By the way, guys, we get the MagSafe ESR wallets right here. So we got a very compact one right here. This one is like super compact. It's a slim 5-card wallet that has MagSafe, so it sticks onto your phone like that. And it actually has an extra magnet right here. This little straight magnet actually helps you align your wallet. So if you put it on like this, you can see, although it's not aligned, once you hit that center, it aligns perfectly because that extra magnet locks in place, and it has a very satisfying click when the middle magnet locks in place. So there we go. I have to go. Appreciate you, man. Yo, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always being in the stream, for bringing the excitement. You can tell my voice and my energy change when I see Meat Face in the chat, talking about the e-meat, the silk pillowcases, the vacuum cleaner, wet and dry, mopping up, cleaning the job, doing all the good stuff right there. I just enjoy having conversations in the chat. Nice, clean conversation with Meat Face. Never a dull moment, my friend. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And guys, if you're here watching us right now, we are talking about deals in the stream. Everything in the carousel is on deal. We got the EcoFlow River 2 Max with the solar panel combo right here. This one has your 512 watt-hour capacity, the EcoFlow River 2 Max. Now, you saw the River 2 Pro earlier. You're probably wondering what's the difference between the River 2 Pro and the River 2 Max. Well, size is slightly different, but more importantly, capacity and output is different. All right, how much different? Well, it depends on your need. So the EcoFlow River 2 Max is going to give you 512 watt-hour. That's about 200 watt-hour less than the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. And it also has a power output that is up to 1000 watt, which is also less than that of the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. But it's more compact and it comes in at a much lower price point. So this one's 24% off for $529 on the dot. You're going to get your 160 watt solar panel paired really well with the EcoFlow River 2 Max. 512 watt hour. You're going to get 4 AC outlets, right? So let me see if I can got the EcoFlow River 2 Max right here. You got the 4 AC outlets. You're still going to get the 3 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, and 3 DC outputs. You can still charge it via a solar panel with the XC60 port. You can charge it via the XC60 port as an input from your car or your RV. You can also use the USB-C as an input to charge this thing too. This thing is awesome, and it can be charged via a solar panel. With the included solar panel, you can charge this thing up really, really quickly. 160 watt solar panel is going to charge this up in about 4 to 5 hours. You'll be able to top it off. The EcoFlow River 2 Max with the 160 watt solar panel for $529. Pretty good deal. Solid deal, I may add, right there. Let me know if you guys have any question, guys. We are live right now on Amazon. We got nothing but deals for you. We got the Anker Prime power bank, very compact power bank. This one is something I'm gonna take with me on the plane easily. Why? Because it's so compact, yet it outputs 140 watts. Yeah, 140 watt. This thing can output 140 watt. You got two USB-C output, one USB-A output, 20,000 milliamp hour capacity with a beautiful display right there from Anker. This thing even has the ability to dock. Like what? A power bank that can dock? That's right. This thing can dock, and it comes with the docker if you buy the one with the charging docking station. Now it's up to you. The one with the charging docking station is going to be pricier at $156. Now it is on sale, but the deal I gotta tell you is without the charging dock, because this thing can be charged via USB-C easily. However, with the charging dock, there is one huge advantage. Two actually. The charging dock acts as a charger too. So you can charge your USB-C devices and your USB-A device right there. And every time you go home, you can put this on your docking station and grab it as you leave the house, and it's already fully charged. How nice is that? Always have a power bank that's easy to grab when you're ready to go. Yes, you can charge the power bank with a USB-C cable, and then you can grab it when you want to, but then you gotta do this extra step to take out the cable and go, right? Whereas when you have it on a dock, it's just literally just touch and charge, lift and go. So this is the Anker Prime power bank, 20,000 milliamp hour capacity, 140 watt capacity of output. That is the total output. So of one port. But actually, no, take it back. Is it 140 watt? No. Sorry, it's 100 watt charging, but it actually has 200 watt output. So you can do 100 watt max on a single port, but total you can pull 200 watts from it. That's crazier. That's crazier than what I said earlier, because I was thinking about 140 watt. No, this can pull 200 watts. You can pull 200 watts. You can charge two laptops at once, each pulling 100 watts. Now we're talking. This thing is going to be able to not only run your laptop, but in most cases, if you have a compact laptop, charge it at the same time. Like, what? That's powerful. That's the Anker Prime power bank. Oh, Meatface gonna miss this Eufy camera because he's gone already. But we do have this compact solar power Eufy S220. So the S220 is a nice entry-level camera. I wouldn't say this is the be-it-all, the best camera out there, but for the price, guys, it's 49% off. For $66.49, you can get a camera that does 2K resolution. It has a solar panel built in, so it can charge from the sun, and this thing has 8 GB of internal storage. What more can you ask for? Never pay any monthly fees, because with the Eufy, you store your data locally and internally, and you never need to pay monthly fee. And if you want to, you can connect this to the Homebase 3 and be able to have expanded storage and take advantage of the Bionic Mind AI technology. But by itself, it's still very, extremely capable, and it can be used as a standalone. This is the S220 solar panel, 2K camera, 8 GB of internal storage, connects to your Wi-Fi, and you're good to go. This is solid right here. 49% off. It's a solid price too. Let me know if you have any question, guys. We are talking about deals, nothing but deals. Everything is on deal in the carousel tonight, including one of the most popular toys at the recent birthday party I went to. This is the Fantic Wiggle Car. Man, I wish they had toys like this when I was a kid. In fact, I could still ride this thing, and I weighed like 140 pounds, man. I've seen people weigh more than me ride this thing. This is a really cool wiggle car with a light bar in the front. This thing is fun, and it's powerful. This wheel can turn 360 degrees. So that wheel can turn all the way around, and this machine can even go backwards because that wheel can turn around. It's pretty crazy. It's very powerful. I love this little thing. This is your Fantic ride, the wiggle car. You see how it goes backwards by just turning the wheel the other way? It's so cool. I love it. The wiggle car. I mean, that thing is just so fun. It does plug into an outlet to charge. It has good battery life, and it was the what's it the star of the night at the birthday parties. Man, that thing is so popular. The kids could not wait to take their turn on it. They were fighting for it all night long, and it's fun. Even I was taking it for a ride and having a blast with it. That is the Fantic Ride Wigo car. And you can see it's 20% off. It's on sale right now. It's extremely popular. It is really well rated on Amazon. You can see right now. This one is on a lightning deal. So this one, the deal will end when they run out of items that are allocated for sale. It is the #1 bestseller in electric kids vehicle. I mean, that alone is enough said, because we all know electric vehicles for kids is popular. They got Jeeps, they got SUVs, they have race cars, they have go-karts, but the Wigo car is the #1 best-selling kids electric vehicle, and that says it all. Something that is so powerful, yet in a small, compact form factor. And I gotta say, this thing can handle abuse, because I'm weighing 140 pounds, getting on this thing, turning it around, throwing it around corners, and it can still fly and zip through the rooms. I love it. Yeah, it has rechargeable batteries. It's fun. It's powerful. It's got the ability to turn on a dime. 360 spinning of the steering wheel is very unique. It's just a fun vehicle. Yeah, once you turn that thing 360, it'll go backwards. It's really cool. That is your Fantic Ride Wigo car, and it's 20% off right now. And like I said, 44% claim. So that deal may end anytime. And don't forget, there's additional promotion codes you can combine. I'm pretty sure the first one can combine directly on top of the 20%. The second one is an extra 5% that can apply if you add certain items that are eligible for that deal. But anyway, take advantage of that before it's gone. It's a very, very popular toy for kids. #1 in electric kids vehicles. We got the Mom Cozy right here. Let me tell you, the Mom Cozy is another product that I wish existed when I was a baby, because this one makes warming up milk very efficient, very quick, and very evenly. This one is 40% off. It's an extremely popular product. When you turn it on, you have a touchscreen display that lights up right here. Let me kind of show you what it looks like. It looks like this, and you can control the temperature of the milk. The only two things you need to input is #1, the volume of milk, and #2, the material of the bottle that you have in here. And that's it. You just go ahead and use the included little scooper right here. You're going to fill this up with 40 milliliters of water to the marking, and then scoop in the water into this unit, and then that's how it works. There's a cover that goes on top here too. So that's going to warm up your milk super quickly, super easy, and very evenly. And this is an extremely popular product. I'm surprised it's on sale for such a good price. 40% off. You don't see this deal very often, guys. This is a Mom Cozy product. Mom Cozy products are super popular. Over 9,000 purchased within the last month according to Amazon. And I usually don't see this even at 20% off, let alone 40% off. So a fantastic product for new moms or expecting moms to warm up the milk bottle. Extremely useful, because you know you gotta feed that baby very often, right? And especially at the middle of the night, you don't have time to really microwave your milk. Put it in here. Milk warmer makes it easy. Even back in the days, like way back in the days, parents used to warm the milk in a pot of hot water. Remember those days? Well, if you're old enough, you will. Those are the old days. Nowadays, we have the milk warmer from Mom Cozy, the bottle warmer, that's even more efficient than even the microwave, because it's smart. It heats up quickly and evenly, and it's automatic. Once it gets the temperature, it will stop. It's pretty awesome. We got projectors in the carousel too. So if you guys need projectors and you're looking for a good deal on one, we have 30% off the Anker Cosmos Laser 4K projector. Let me grab the projector right here and show you what a beast of a projector this is. This one has 4K resolution. It's got built-in crazy good speaker, and has HDMI input as well as the Google what's it called? The Android TV OS. So you have access to Netflix and all the apps, so you can stream things. This has got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It can project a huge screen, and it has 2,200 lumens of brightness. Now, the one big downside is that it's got to be plugged into your wall. It's a 3-prong outlet, so it does require a little bit of power. It doesn't have a built-in battery, but it can deliver really bright output. It's got that 4K resolution, so it is a beast of a projector, and 30% off is solid. Now, if you want to save even more, they got the SE version for $300 less. Similar build quality, similar design, but a little bit less output at 1,800 lumens. The brightness is important in my opinion, because more brightness allows this thing to be moved away from the screen more and still have nice vibrant projection. And also, when it's not extremely dark, when you have some light leakage from the outside, having a higher brightness will help keep that high concentration on the video output while it's not pitch black. So you got your choice right there. That is the Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K projector. We got an awesome vacuum cleaner in the carousel. This one is one of my favorite ones to use in my truck. It's a V10 Fantastic Fold Apex. Push this button right here and this thing clicks out like so. And it's very capable at a solid 17,000 Pascal of suction. When you turn it on, you have a light right there, and it's super powerful. You have the turbo mode for even more power. It is very, very powerful for a compact vacuum cleaner, and I do like the angle that it folds, right? So you can have different angles. You might find this angle weird, but in a car, super useful to be able to move this around and have very, very adjustable angle. So it can have this angle, it can have this angle, and it can have this angle, and these are the locking position right here. So these are all the locking position, and boom, right there. So very convenient to have, and I've used this a lot, so that's why I don't want to open this, because otherwise dust will fall all over my studio. But it has 17,000 Pascal of suction power, the V10 Apex Fold vacuum cleaner. It's 31% off. It's a solid choice. Look how popular it is, guys. Over 500 have been purchased within the last month. And like I said before, look at these coupon codes, because sometimes you can combine these coupon codes for additional savings, just like this one. You can save an additional 10% off on top of that 31% off. So this thing is a very good price for probably one of my favorite cordless vacuum cleaner to use in a truck. Not the smallest, but when you fold it up, it's actually a very good size. And I love having this in my truck because it's so handy. Everywhere we go, if we make a mess, I can pull out the vacuum cleaner, vacuum away, and feel nice because my truck is nice and clean. And the power in this thing is so good. It has such good suction. I love it. And it's USB Type-C charging, so if you have a modern vehicle that has USB-C ports, you can charge it right in your vehicle, or use those 12 volts to USB-C adapters and be able to charge it. So there we go. This is a Fantastic V10 Apex Fold vacuum cleaner right here. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Everything we have in the carousel is on sale, on deal. We also have a viral product, the Space Aid bed sheet organizer right here. These are super popular because they will help you organize your bed sheets like no other. Because I don't know about you, but we all know how hard it is to put our bed sheets away, right? Because you barely put them back in the original packaging. And the reason for that is just because bed sheets they're hard to slide into the original packaging. Whereas this one, you're not sliding your bed sheet into it. Rather, you're opening the Space Aid bed sheet organizer and you're simply putting your bed sheets in, and then you're going to close this, zip it up, and close the flap via Velcro, and you're good. You have a window so you can see through, and you have a place on the bottom to put some notes so you remember any details, like if there was any rips, tear, or stain, or maybe the last time you washed it, or the last time you used it, or whatever information you want to put. That is your Space Aid bed sheet organizer right there. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the items we talked about. We got lots of deals in the carousel. Everything we talked about today is on deal. We have these Govee outdoor lights. They're a little bit tangled up in my studio right now. Let me see if I can bring them up for you. But these lights are really useful for outdoors. They are really solid. Let me see. Here we go. Almost got it. So what makes them special is that they are weatherproof and they are shatterproof. So they do not shatter. Wind can blow on them and knock them against each other. You don't have to worry about any glass shattering. These are LED bulbs, so they'll last you a super long time. The IP65. With the Govee app, you have 47 different scenes. There's a timer. There's a brightness adjustments. They got RGB, all the colors. They have such a good atmosphere that they can put out in your backyard, in any outdoor environment, or you can use them indoors, but they are awesome outdoors. They have different lengths. You got 24 feet, 96 feet, 48 feet, and they are on sale. 40% off on these Govee outdoor RGBIC string lights. Really good deal. Just don't bundle them up, because if you do bundle them up, they are going to take a little bit of work to unbundle. But once you take them out, they're not too bad. So these are the Govee outdoor string lights, and they're 40% off. We have the BedSure cooling blanket on sale, on deal right here. These are super popular because BedSure, guys. BedSure makes these waffle weave blanket. Let me see if I can grab my waffle weave blanket and show you. It's right out here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my waffle weave blanket so I can show you the texture of the blanket. And they're super cozy. These waffle weave blankets are lightweight and they're very, very cozy because they have a nice cool touch to them. They are not super warm. They're more for like hot sleepers, when you want to just, for people that sweat a lot when they sleep, right? These are nice and cozy, but they are nice and cool to the touch, and they're very breathable. And they got the cooling waffle weave pattern that allows it to lift from your skin because of the waffle weave texture, and air can get through them much easier. Really comfortable, really cozy. So these are on sale, 20% off, and there's different sizes and colors. The price does depend on the size and color, so take a look at those. Let me know if you have any question on the BedSure waffle weave blanket right there, cooling blankets. We have a classic EcoFlow River 2 right here. So the EcoFlow River 2 is the classic. It's the older version of the EcoFlow River 3, but surprisingly, this is very popular still. I think one of the reasons why it's so popular is because of the slightly bigger power capacity at 256 watt hour. This one has USB-C as an input to charge it. You still get the 2 AC outputs, 3 USB ports, 2 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, and 1 DC output. It's got a handle and it's got a flat top, whereas this one, the output is solar. The solar input and the AC input is in the back, and there's a fan back there. So putting this right against the wall is a little bit inconvenient for ventilation and plugging. The EcoFlow River 3 has that solution, but this one is a solid solution for people that want a little bit more power and at a good price point, especially with 28% off. You're looking at $157 for a very useful EcoFlow River 2. Perfect for going camping, hiking, or using as a backup power in case of an emergency. This one has your ability to power your laptop, your tablet, your cell phone, your drone, your digital camera, and much more. Charge and power them too. This one is going to be good to use with solar panel to charge when you don't have power, and it's a good size. It's not huge, but at the same time, it's very lightweight and portable. So that is your EcoFlow River 2. That one's on sale, on deal. Take a look at that in the carousel if you have any questions. We have our UpSimple picture frame on sale too. So what's popular about the UpSimple picture frame and what makes them special is the fact that they look like really fancy, heavy picture frame. But here's the crazy thing is, this is plastic and this is not even glass. It's high definition plastic, but it's super clear. So they're very, very lightweight and they look good, but they're lightweight. So in case these fall down, the damage is much lower than if it was glass and if it was a metal or wood frame, right? So we're talking about very lightweight, but it looks amazing. These things come in a package of multiple picture frames. Let me see, this is a 5-pack and you got different sizes. You have the matted border. If you like those borders, it's up to you if you want to use the border or not. I forgot what they call those borders. Matted borders. There's a word for the borders. What's the cover mat? They call it a mat. I thought there was a better name for the border. Yeah, they just call it a mat. But anyway, yeah. So you got different sizes of pictures you can fit with this frame, right? With the mat, you can fit 11 by 14 inches. Without the mat, you can fit a full size 16 by 20. But I do like the mat because it gives you that more depth for the picture. But it's up to you. They both look good. It does come with a mat, so you can choose whichever one you want. We have another cordless robot vacuum in the carousel from our friends at Eufy. This one right here is highlighted is actually the more lower price one, and lower price means it's more obtainable. It's great entry level. This one is the 11S Slim Robot Vac. Over 400 of these have been purchased within the last month. It's 25% off. So slim without the laser navigation. It works pretty well, I would say, for the price. It does have the lower suction power compared to the ones that we talked about earlier. It has 1,300 Pascal of suction. It's very slim, low profile. It works, and it's a great entry-level vacuum cleaner to see if you like using a robot vac in your home. But I do recommend, if you can afford it, if your budget allows it, to look at the L60 we talked about earlier, because that is much more powerful and not that much pricier. But if you're looking for something that's super budget friendly, this is a great choice to start your robot vacuum cordless robot vac journey. Once you start getting these, I promise you, you're gonna want to get the more powerful one because they just work better and they are a little bit more efficient at navigating with the laser navigation. But again, this one has its use case for somebody that's just getting started and wants something very compact and affordable at once. We have the TisCare Massager, 14% off. This one, you can massage your leg, you can massage your calves, you can massage your feet, and it has multiple massage mode, multiple massage intensity. It uses compression airbags to provide pressure, and it has a lot of different modes that will make it feel like it's pushing from one side to the other, pushing. It just gives you a really good sense of motion, even though they're just airbags. But there's multiple airbags that work together. There's different massage modes that control the way those airbags work. They have different intensity, and they have the option of heat on this thing too. So if you use a massager with heat, you're gonna love it. It's just very nice experience to have a massager with heat. We do have the Anker charger on sale, the bigger version too. I wanted to see if I can highlight the bigger one for you. So we have the Anker Prime power bank. This one is the beefier version of the small one I showed you earlier. I had the beefier version. I don't know if I got it right here. I do. Oh wait, I might have the beefier version right here. Is this it right here? No, this one is kind of in between. They got the beefier Prime version. So the Prime version is going to have 27,650 milliamp hour capacity. That's a huge amount of capacity right there at 17% off. That one's perfect for taking on to the airplane because it is just within the limits of taking onto the airplane. I love having these power banks that push the limits of being able to take on the airplane and not have to worry about going through TSA security issues or having to check it in, right? So it's going to be a little bit bigger than this one, and it's going to have 27,650 milliamp hour capacity. It can output a total of 250 watt. It's got 3 ports, 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. On a single port, it can output 140 watt. It can output a total of 170 watt dual port right there. So it can charge 2 laptops at the same time. So pretty powerful. Let me know if you have any question on that. That one's 17% off. We got lots of deals in Carousel for travel too. We have one of my favorite little travel accessory. This one's the MagGo. So the MagGo is a power charger that has this flip out foldable origami type of kickstand that just works. It's so nice and lightweight. It's 5,000 milliamp hour capacity, so it's not huge, but this is Qi wireless charging, so it just connects onto your phone like this, and you have the wireless charging. It's charging right there, super simple. And then you can use this and make it a kickstand like this. So you can use it as a kickstand horizontally, or you can rotate it like this and use it this way. So this is horizontally, and this is vertical like this. So either way, you have a nice charging MagSafe kickstand, and it's a 5,000 milliamp hour power bank. It can be charged via USB-C right there, and that USB-C can be used as an output too. So pretty popular product, and 49% off makes this one smoking of a deal. This is a must-have when you travel. We always fight for this because who doesn't need a little charging on the go, right? And the fact that you can use your phone almost normally with this on, because it takes up little space and it's just nice to hold because it's so flat. So, and it adds the functionality of a kickstand. So there you go. The Mag Go from Anker, super nice, super nice. And 49% off. I mean, guys, we're talking about a smoking deal right there. Let me know if you have any questions. Everything we talk about in the carousel tonight is on deal. Our stream is going to wrap up in about 10 minutes. So if you have questions, now is the time to ask. We got another Mom Cozy product in the carousel, 20% off. Like I said, Mom Cozies don't go on sale often. When they do go on sale, it's usually about 20%. The 40% off the bottle warmer is a really good deal. And this is another solid deal. This is the baby wrap carrier. So you know how babies like to be straddled? This one allows you to straddle and carry your baby, and I love it because it's actually designed for it. It has all the right attachment points, so it's durable, and you can comfortably, hands-free, have your baby in the straddle. Whereas a lot of moms may want to have the same effect by wrapping a blanket around them, and it just is not as secure. And you always have to be worried that somehow it might just drop. Whereas this one is designed to handle the weight, up to 35-pound baby. It's solid. Durable, long-lasting, breathable, soft fabric, machine washable. It's perfect product right there. Oh snap, you're on the good now, aka the cat guy. Yo, what's up? What's the good now? Yo, are we playing some DDR? No, not DDR. Some Beat Saber. Let's go, Beat Saber. Let's do this. The good now is in the house with the cats. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I missed you. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Chris, right? Chris is in the house. The good now. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Are you live streaming these days? Let me know. By the way, guys, we got the ESR wireless charging with the Cryo Boost technology. So what the Cryo Boost technology is that when you connect this thing and you have your phone on, this thing is an active fan that will turn on when you're charging. And why do you want that fan to turn on when you're charging wirelessly? Well, because wireless charging causes a lot of heat. And especially if you're in a car, the sun might be causing heat on the whole system. And the fan allows it to cool your phone and the charger, allowing it to charge as fast as possible. Sometimes wireless charging stops when the phone gets too hot. So keep that in mind. This one is the ESR charger with the Cryo Boost. And as you can see right now, it's on sale, 10% off. It's highlighted in the carousel right here. The good now says, bruh, I remember when both of us used to play games on here. Yo, I used to play my Street Fighter 5 Hadouken. Yo, and we used to work out. We used to do our insanity exercise. Yo, I never got to Beat Saber. I did look into getting the virtual headset, but I never got into it. Your old workout stream were insane, dude. I missed those. I should work out more right now. I haven't worked out since those streams, man. Those streams got me working out, but nowadays I'm just lazy. By the way, guys, if you want a MagSafe charging solution that's very affordable for $12, you can add this to be able to use MagSafe to mount your phone on your car, whether it's in your air vent or dash. It does not charge, which is the only thing that you may want to look into. But if you just need a place to hold your phone while you're driving, then this is it right there. It's on sale for $12.79. That's a solid deal right there, 36% off. Let me know if you have any question. Yo, are you still streaming, bro? After the stream, you honestly might never need to work out again. Yo, I got chubby again. I got my my extra. I wanna build out again, dude. It's been 4 years. Can you believe it? It's been 4 years since we were streaming. 4 years. 2020, 2021. It's 2025. I need to get back into the workout, bro. And we need to stream again. We need to bring streaming, make streaming great again. We need to bring streaming back. We need to make streaming great again. Something that's always great is the Bissell. The Bissell Little Green Machine is just a classic. This thing has been a popular seller for as long as I remember. Even when I was streaming back in 2020, this was a hot product. It's still solid. This thing has two tank, a clean water tank and a dirty water tank. Basically, the clean water tank, you can add solution to it. This thing is something you can use to spray your fabric, your upholstery, and suck it up and get the dirty water, extract it into this cleaning machine right here. And that is the Little Green Machine. It's on sale too. You can see in the carousel, a very, very popular product, 19% off. It's a solid discount for something that is very popular. Over 50,000 of these are sold every month. Like, what? 50,000 are sold every month. Amazon Choice product, very, very popular product right here. The good news is, yeah, we stream. My cats got a little popular online. We were featured on a Newsweek a bunch of times, and MSN, and all the other big publications. It's been wild the last couple of months. Let's catch up. What? Yo, I'm happy to hear that. You were quite a migrator in the business venture ideas. You were doing games, then you were doing cats, and then now you got popular with the cats. You just kind of develop your own niche, and you leverage it to monetize and do it as a business. I love it, man. Passion plus business with the right opportunity combined makes it fun. And it's just the perfect mesh. When you love something, when you make money with it, when you're good at it, and there's a need for that content, you found your perfect balance, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. You have always been a huge inspiration for me. Likewise, man. And we inspire each other. We inspire each other to grow and to glow like these Govee lights right here. We have 100 feet of RGB IC light strip, 41% off. Over 4,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. Amazon Choice product. The reviews are off the charts. You got the Govee app, which changes the way these lights look and feel, whether you're in a dancing mood for music, or a mood to relax, or a mood to romance, or holidays. Whatever mood you're in, these lights will create that mood for you. They come in different lengths, and they're 41% off right now, at least for the 100 feet size right there. Let me know if you have any question, guys. We are wrapping up our stream. I gotta bounce out, but it was great to see you. Let's catch up. I'll hit you up on one of those socials. Yes, let's do it, my friend. We will catch up. The one that starts with the big L is the last time we talked. If that one works for you, I'll log back into that one. I haven't been on that one in a while, just because I'm more on the one that starts with the I. The IG is where I'm at most of these days. Hello, everybody. Hello, Alex R. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alex R, how are you doing? We got some good deals in the carousel. Everything we talk about today is on deal, including this Halo lock ring right here. This will allow you to add MagSafe to a phone that doesn't have MagSafe, or a phone case that doesn't have MagSafe. This ring right here will stick on to your phone. Super simple, super easy. And I gotta say, these rings, they stick on so well, I had a hard time removing my ring, and I still couldn't remove it. So that is the ESR MagSafe 360 degree sticky ring right there. On sale, 41% off. That's under $10 right there. You can add MagSafe to anything right now with these ESR MagSafe ring right here. We got Alex doing very good. Happy that you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're having a good weekend. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday, Sunday, and enjoying your weekend. If you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel, let me know. Everything we talk about today is on deal, including the last two items we're going to talk about tonight. The last one right here is the Moo Power. I love the name, dude. The name is crazy. The name is so funny because I think the name came out of like a combination of like being clever at the same time as trying to fight against the typical mocking of people when they try to make fun of people that don't speak English as their primary language, try to say more power, right? So they're saying more power, and they just named it more power. I love it. Basically, this is so cool. So if you guys ever use products that require AA batteries, and let's face it, who doesn't, right? Because AA products have been around forever, whether it's remote controls, toys, lots of things. But this allows me to keep all my AA batteries in one place. And this thing is the charger. You put a USB-C connection into this thing, and it will indicate on top the charging of each battery. And right now, it's all green because all my batteries are charged. And it makes it very easy. Oh, it's flashing, so they are charged right now. And whenever I need my batteries, they're all in one place, and they're often fully charged because I always have them in this case ready to charge. Now, one thing to note is that it might be a confusion if you think this is a battery case. It's not a battery case. Oh, that's ironic because it is a case full of battery, but it's not a battery case in the definition that it has a battery that it will charge the batteries in the case without connecting to power. Dude, that's confusing, right? Okay, so it's a case of batteries, but the case needs power to charge. The case itself is not a battery, but it's a case that houses batteries. Does that even make sense? If you have any questions, do let me know. But this is a game changer because all my batteries are in one place, and these are nice beefy battery. They are 3600 milliamp hour battery. They are the more power batteries. You fit 8 in here, and they are charging via USB-C. You have a charging indicator at the top. Will you be live tomorrow? No, but whose birthday is it tomorrow, Anna? Is it whose birthday? Is it Jennifer's birthday? Is it Samantha's birthday? Whose birthday is tomorrow? But we are going to be Wata. You know Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee's technique is always be formless, be shapeless. Like water! You put water into a teacup, it becomes a teacup. Now you put water into a teapot, it becomes a teapot. Now water can flow or water can crash. Be water, my friend. Be water. Be formless, be shapeless. Like water! Well, these are your AA 8-pack of rechargeable battery in a charging case, USB-C right here. And the case does not charge without connecting. It is a battery, it's a case of batteries, but it's not a battery case. Alright? It is what it is. Alright, if I say any more, I'm gonna confuse y'all. I'm out. Peace. Have a good night. I hope you had a great time on our stream. Everything in Carousel is still on deal right now. So if you're looking for any of those deals, grab it before it's too late. With that being said, it's time for me to peace out. Wata! We out. Bye!